Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now. Summer's here, and part of summer on Long Island is Grillhampton. The best chefs in the Hamptons are gonna compete with the best chefs in New York City. And today we're gonna visit the In Spot on the Bay, Smoking Wolves, and Rumbas. And our first stop is Smoking Wolves. What's at stake here?
First of all, you got two titles. You want to win on a personal level to be the best restaurant, which is the people's choice. And then also, you know, we do want the Hamptons to beat the city. So that's what makes it fun. But most of all, it's just for a good cause. The money, the proceeds go to the food pantries and help out stuff like that.
What's the trick to producing in such a mass quantity and having people wanting more?
Patience. You know, when you're smoking product, you're not in a rush. If you're in a rush to make smoked ribs, chicken, brisket, it's not your cup of tea then, because, you know, it takes time and you have to relax. Last year we did, you know, our signature dish, which are the barbecued ribs, and we also served it with grilled corn. We start with our dry rub here. I got a little salt, a little sugar, some peppers, some chili, a little garlic, and a little onion powder. We're gonna smoke these tomorrow. I did a batch yesterday for today. I like to dry rub my ribs 24 hours prior to smoking, because then the rub infuses into the meat and it flavors the meat, not only from the smoke process but from the dry rub process. I smoke my meat about 230 temperature wise, and I smoke the ribs about 4 hours, give or take. But throughout the day we're opening and closing the smoker, so the temperature change. So that's why you'll have to monitor it. There's no, like, you know, set the timer like a cake and it's done in 45 minutes. That's it. These ribs will cook in about 4.5 to 5 hours.
Okay.
And then we'll just go from there.
With the ribs starting their 6-hour journey to Yummyland, we trekked to Rumba on the Shinnecock Canal in Hampton Bays to meet the People's Choice, David Hersh.
Yeah, we won the People's Choice 2 years in a row for these ribs that are on the grill right now.
Tell me about Grillhampton. What attracted you to it?
You know, a lot of our food's off the grill. We grill a lot of fish, we grill a lot of ribs, we do burgers, steaks. A lot of our items are off the grill. Because of that, we felt that Grillhampton was a really good event for us. We could really, we can relate to the grilling. Plus, you know, summertime grilling out back, it's a fun event to be part of. The secret to our ribs is that we cook them for 12 hours overnight. When the bone can pull out of the meat, that's when we know they're done. We put 2 different sauces on our ribs. We have like a ginger soy glaze. We also do a red chili glaze as well. So now we're gonna cut them, but before we do that, we're gonna sprinkle them with our herb here, this is a combination of green onions, basil, and cilantro. And that's the finished product. Look how it just comes right off there.
Oh, all right, all right. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It just came right off. I don't even have to use my teeth. Oh, God. That's good.
Really good, right?
My dad said, don't lick your fingers like I lick my fingers. After that finger-licking interview, we waddled over to the scenic In Spot on the Bay to meet with rookie competitor Cheffe Colette.
I'm not just the rookie, I'm the only girl in the contest. So I feel that I'm kind of representing my tribe, if you will. And we're ready to go.
Normally, I'm in the kitchen, but today you decided that the interview should be conducted outdoors.
Absolutely. I mean, look around you. What a perfect day. This is what the Hamptons represents. I'm sorry, city guys, but you don't have this. We do.
How do you feel about the competition?
I think our chances are pretty good. The Hamptons, it's not like we're in some backwater somewhere. We're cooking for the same people the city guys are cooking for. We can do it.
While confident about Team Hampton's chances, Colette also wants to make a great first impression with the crowd.
We have to feed, I think it's close to 1,000 people, and we have just a small time frame to get everything done. I want every single plate that leaves my table to look beautiful. I want you to come to my restaurant.
And it's not a competition until someone talks a little smack.
We're here, we're ready, and we'll see you there, boys.